Somebody messaged me a few weeks ago and they said, if my child is throwing food at the table, how can I give them a replacement behavior of throwing a ball at the table if we can't throw a ball at the table because we're eating dinner? The replacement behavior needs to match the function and the purpose of the behavior. If your child is throwing food because they want to leave the table, or perhaps they're throwing food because they want more of a certain food and they don't know how to ask it, or perhaps they're throwing food because they want your attention, then giving them a ball to throw is not going to meet the same need as them throwing food. Similar to your child hitting for a certain reason. A lot of the replacement behaviors that I see people give children who engage in that behavior are calming strategies. Perhaps take a deep breath, calm down corner, you could hit this pillow instead. I'm not saying those strategies are wrong, but if you don't give your child a different behavior to engage in instead of the challenging behavior, it's easier than the challenging behavior that serves the same purpose, we're going to get your child's need met, then all of those other strategies aren't going to work because they're not getting their need met. Imagine your child, let's say they're throwing food because they want more of a food and they don't know how to ask you, or maybe they're banging their plate on the table, but all you do is take the plate away or you take that food away. But your child still didn't learn a better way to ask for it, then maybe that challenging behavior of food throwing or the plate banging is going to stop for a couple of minutes or a day or so. But then since your child's need still isn't being met, what often happens is a new behavior pops up in its place or the challenging behavior gets more intense. So that is why we need our replacement behavior to serve the same purpose, get our child's needs met as the challenging behavior, and furthermore, it needs to be easier and more efficient. Because when you understand this and you understand the functions of behavior, you understand the principles of behavior and replacement behaviors and all of the things that I teach in my course, you don't need to learn or memorize strategies or scripts or systems because you understand the root of it, that you can be placed in any situation and you will know what to do. You will understand because you understand the why behind it and you understand a more effective consequence.